YouTuber who's leading the way. Yeah. He's got a passion for all things nerdy. Dungeons and Dragons, his world's not blurry. From comics to movies, he's got it all. He's an Outpost nerd living in a geeky world with his lightsaber shining. He's a Star Wars swerve through galaxies and adventures. He'll take you there, take you there. He's an Outpost nerd, no one can compare. Nerd power. Yeah, he's the king of nerds, catching out there.
Welcome to another transmission from the Outpost Nerd. I am the nerd of the Outpost, and I hope everyone is having a good day today. Hope everyone had a good holidays and looking forward to a good new year. So I just wanted to give an update. I haven't been on for a while. Been working, been doing some other things, had some issues come up. Life happens. And it's been a hard few months, but things are looking up. So hopefully I can get back into a routine. I can start churning out content that you people will find entertaining and informative. So this is just a little preview of what I hope to do in the next upcoming year. So hopefully things will work out and I can start putting some more energy into the channel. So just a little update on things I want to do. I want to get back into my RPG Nightmare weekly videos. I'm going to start, instead of doing live streaming them, I'm going to try to turn them into videos. So hopefully to get YouTube to like me. One thing I'm going to be doing in the next coming week, I'm going to be doing a live stream and talking about I'm going to be talking about the box office of the holidays, talk about Aquaman, Wonka, which are the two big movies past few weeks. Going to be talking about basically I want to try to get back into what I was doing before. Doing streams with my friends, with Winning Reality. Check out his channel. His channel's great. Talking Trash and Truth, another great YouTuber. Check out her channel. She does morning shows every other day on YouTube. Check her out. She's great. Love her. Love you, Shelby. But I want to be trying to get more people onto the channel, more points of view on different aspects of the entertainment business. I'd like to expand the topics as well. Talk about maybe entertainment's effect on mental health, on how we feel, and talk about escapism versus disassociation. I've heard that's I've had that brought up to me a few times, how people just escape to ignore the real world. They use escapism as a way to ignore things instead of taking a break from them, which I feel escapism is more taking a break instead of just ignoring things. I'll be talking about the worst films of the year. Mine. Be talking about other people's views. I'd like to talk about that's one thing I'd like to talk about with other people. Their worst films of the year, their favorite films of the year, and why. And I'll be doing more top 5 videos. I really like those. I come up with them just kind of on the fly. I try to I try to kind of bring that bit of nostalgia back, from things that I grew up on, uh, franchises people enjoy. I'm going to try to be doing more videos. I'm getting better at my editing. I want to I just want to add more to this channel, and that's the hardest thing for me. Coming up with content for me personally is the hardest thing for me. And that's one reason I love collaborating with other YouTubers, because they can take ideas. I've dealt with people before. They could listen to your idea and then take it and just make it so much more, so much better, so much bigger than you originally thought you could. So that's one thing I want to do with the channel in the upcoming year. I want to be transferring some of my live streams, specifically my RPG Nightmare video live streams, to video. So check out those. I'm just gonna kind of be revamping a little bit, shifting my focus away from live streams like this and more on videos. Try to get back to doing shorts and just sharing my nerd flag, and that's what this channel is about. I've been in a lot of places where my passion gets stifled. I get told to be quiet, know your place, and that just doesn't sit well with me. Everyone should be allowed to speak. Everyone should be able to share their passions, to enjoy their passions without shame. And that's what I want this channel to be really about, being able to share what you enjoy, what you love, without any shame. We'll joke around, we'll kind of pick on you, but when it becomes bullying, that's when it needs to stop. The picking and joking, it's a small step from that to bullying. And so that's what I want to move past. I want to have people here who can be comfortable with their passions, with what they enjoy, and not feel bad about it, not feel belittled, not feel less than themselves. This is not a place where you have to hide what you love. The Outpost is not a place you have to hide what you love. The Outpost for me is a way to get. That's why I say transmissions from the Outpost. This is a way to get what you love out into the void, to get what you love out to other people. So maybe you can find other people to share those passions with. In my personal life, I don't have very many people who share a passion of science fiction and history and movies and TVs like I do. So that's one reason I come out in here and be able to kind of vent that nerdiness that I have to kind of hold in during my daily life. I told you before a few months ago that I lost one job, but luckily right before Christmas, I found a new one, and it'll be starting in earnest in a few weeks after the Christmas break. So that'll allow me to start putting, I think, some money into the channel too. But that would be after I get my car fixed. car just a few days ago stalled out on me and now won't start. Every time I crank it, it stalls out. So if it's not one thing, it's another. But luckily, I was able to get it home. So just waiting for the garages to open up around my town, since for some reason they're all closed the week between Christmas and New Year's. Well, it is what it is. But that's what I really want to do with this channel. That's pretty much an update. I'll be making videos, top 5 videos, my worst movies of the year, my favorite movies of the year. So I hope everyone can come join me on this adventure with me, this venture in YouTube. My hope is that I can also use this platform to understand people, that other people can understand me, that we can share the good things that we go through together, as well as the bad things, and that we can support each other in the bad things. I mean, how do I say this? I have a problem processing emotion, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm autistic or bipolar. I've never had a doctor be able to diagnose me with what's going on. So things like emotions, my emotions tend to kind of be closer to the surface than some people. And sometimes people confuse my passion. I'd be super excited about something, and when I get excited, I get loud, I talk fast. And then people confuse that with anger. And then when they tell me how people tell me how I feel. That is what makes me angry. That's what gets me. I don't know how other people are about that. But when someone tells me what I mean, or how I feel, or what I like or what I don't like, I'm like, you're not in my head. You don't know what is going on up there, nor probably be a scary place up there to see what it is. But for me, my life has not been the easiest. In 90% of that is my own doing, my own self-sabotaging, my own insecurities getting in my way, my own fear, definitely fear getting in my way. And when I get angry, it's at myself, thinking, how could I let this happen again? Why did this not work out again? What did I do wrong again? And I will try different things, and doesn't work. Don't know why. Doesn't work. I don't know if people just see me or hear me. I'm 36 years old, and I've been told I sound like I'm younger. It's nothing I can do about it. My height, my voice, the way I look, nothing you can do about it. But those 3 things right there seem to be what people go at other people the most about. Now I'm a little. And I want this channel to be a place where people can feel safe and be happy. can't stress that enough. And I try to give back as well. Sometimes I can't give back financially. I can't give people money but I can give people a place to talk, hear, or a person to listen to. I've always said God gave me 2 good ears and they work perfectly. I have had friends who would be on the verge of just complete collapse and me just listening and someone, well, not just me, someone just listening to them saved them. That is what this place is. It should be a place where people can come, talk, and listen and not feel alone. Honestly, in this, I kind of always feel like this Christmas. Christmas is a rough time for me due to some other reasons, but this week has just been, I felt so alone myself. And I don't want anyone else to feel this feeling that I've been feeling. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. So I want people to know I'm here. I'm willing to be there for them. So that's what that's a little that's some updates on my channel on what I'm going to do. So check out my videos. Leave a like, sub, and share. And if you feel like you can, if you feel like you can support me financially for this channel, I have a Cash App link going across the bottom. I'd appreciate the help. It would show me that I'm on the right track. It would show me that there are people out there in the void. There are ears in the void that are listening. So, and check out all my other friends, T3 Winning, T-Rex Trucking, all of them, Jessica Reloaded, all these great YouTubers that really need support. Show them that you love them. Tell them I sent you. And just love yourself, love each other, find your passion, and nerd out about it. I'm the nerd of the Outpost, and I'm gone.